What is going on, fellow outlaws? Outlaw Gary here, and today we are checking out the brand new horse, the first horse to be added into Red Dead Online that is purchasable at the stables. Now, of course, this is very interesting. I think actually it's only purchasable in the catalog. So one thing I want to let you guys know is that this horse is one of the best horses in the game for stamina. So you want to go to the horses section. And I feel like you should be able to buy this. Let me see. I'm pretty sure you can only buy it in the catalog, but you should be able to buy it in the stables. It would make sense to be able to purchase it in the stables, but I don't think you can. I think you can only customize your current horses in the stables. So let me quickly look. Yeah. Oh, you don't buy horses. Okay, cool. You can. All right. So we are looking for, it is the Andalusian horse, which is not a draft horse. It is not a war horse. So that, wait, it is a war horse. Oh my gosh. Okay. I did not expect this to be a war horse. Now, here's like, let's just keep it real, dudes. All right. This is the best horse, apparently, for stamina. It has the highest stamina for a standard handling horse. Now, here's the thing. This horse is free. You can get this horse for free if you are on PS4. The issue is, I personally have a full stable. Manage your own horses. Yeah, I don't have a slot, so I'm gonna have to buy a slot, which I don't mind doing, but I don't recommend you guys do this unless you absolutely want a free horse that you just want to pick up. So, the Andalusian horse. You can get various colors, as you guys can see, male or female, but the free one is the white and blonde haired version. So I'm going to claim this as a male horse, and I'm just going to name it YouTube. I don't know what to call it. All right. There's a lot of pressure. I'm recording for YouTube, so I'm just going to call it YouTube. I'll change the name later. Now, comparing this horse, as you guys can see here, to my other horses. First off, we have my elite horse, which clearly is the Arabian horse. It's not even fair. This is the red chestnut Arabian, which isn't even the best version of the Arabians, and it's still like not even close to yeah, well, as you guys can see. Now, what's crazy is that when you look at it just like this, like you just look at the speed and the acceleration, the base stats, not looking at the cores of the horse, you guys will notice that the standard new horse, the Andalusian horse, the cores are massive. The stamina on this horse comparative is pretty great. It's about 50%, and it has more stamina than the Arabian horse, and it also has more health than the Arabian horse. So it is a war horse, so it can take some big hits. You don't really have to worry about it dying all the time. The issue is, it's just not a great horse for speed and acceleration. I don't really know what you could use this horse for besides maybe jumping off mountains, maybe it taking some more damage comparative to like your Arabian. But let's take this thing out real quick. Let's upgrade it. Let's give it everything it needs to really shine. And I'm gonna quickly add the best saddle I have, which, let me see if I can buy a new one or maybe get a free one. Are these new saddles? Special saddles? Oh, if I wanted to buy a new one, I had to pay for it. Oof. We could, oh my God. This saddle is amazing. Negative 50% drain rate? Oh, what the? Okay, dudes, we gotta upgrade our saddles. We gotta level up. These saddles are freaking God tier. So the saddles, as you guys can see down below, the stats right below my face cam, are like really important. So this one gives me a negative 20% drain rate, which is very good. And I'm gonna honestly just buy this with gold, whatever. I'm gonna put it on this horse just to have it. Saddlebags, a lot of these are new. There are new saddlebags that have come with this newest update. Some of these are free, and no matter what rank you are, you can get this war horse. So what I like about this is it gives anyone that like level 1 the opportunity to have a very decent horse. But a lot of you guys, depending on the version of Red Dead Redemption 2 you bought, and did I just seriously buy this? Did I just seriously waste money on, oh my God. I did not mean to spend $33 on this garbage, but I did somehow. Somehow you are able to get a pretty decent horse right out the gate. Now, these saddles are special because they come already with certain customizations to them. An example, this saddle specifically already comes with stirrups and horns and blankets, like accessories built in. So this saddle already has these things allowed in them. Now, I don't know if these are the best saddles, but I'll tell you what, a lot of these saddles are better than what I currently have. Wait, high plains. Wait a second. The high plains one I currently have on my Thanos horse isn't even that good. Wait a second. Wait a freaking second. Oh my God. Wait, this one is actually really good. It gives me a 12% regen rate, which is really great. This one only gives me an 8% regen rate. And everything else, it freaking wrecks me on. Whatever. Wait, do these other saddles even do anything for me? I feel like these saddles are only visually appealing, and then you have to put the other customization options on them. Regardless, with appearance for this horse, you can change a few of the things that you can change on every horse, like depending on what you want to do. Goes the same with the tail. You can change whatever the heck you want. And wait, what? Did I just get rid? What? Wait, what? Did I just get rid of the tail? Why did it look like there was no tail there for? Okay, maybe I'm crazy. Anyways, all in all, this horse isn't crazy bad. It's also not crazy good. But let's go and take this thing out real quick. Oh, let's put Thanos away real quick. So I'm gonna manage my horses real quick, and I'm gonna make this one the active horse. I'm gonna take this one out real quick. So as you guys can already tell from the speed and acceleration, it's a huge difference, like night and day. Like this horse is like not even 1/3 of my main horse, but it's fine. I have really low bonding with it. It's level 1. I just got it, but overall, like I mentioned, this is the best horse to start off with because it is free. Like, if you guys need a horse and you're just starting Red Dead Online, or you want an extra horse just to pick up, just to have, this horse isn't bad. The fact that it also has just so much health and stamina, like look how much health this thing has. It's a lot. I think the only downside to this horse, this is like an albino horse. It is not the most visually attractive horse in the game, but it's a horse that many of you guys can get behind if you are interested in albino horses. I personally, I'm not like, wow, this horse is beautiful. It also just feels a lot smaller than the horses I'm used to riding around in. As my main horse, oh my God, what? I almost died. My main horses are way bigger. This horse comparative like to an Arabian is I think a little bit bigger, but like even putting these two horses side by side, this horse looks like a freaking giant. Like I don't know why, but this horse looks massive compared to this workhorse. But when you put this compared to like my main horse, Thanos, I feel like this horse looks small. And I don't know why that is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the stable. I'm gonna bring out my horse. I'm gonna show you guys exactly why I like my main horse more. It might be a little bit of a biased opinion just because I've had my other horse for so long. But I feel like over a while you do build like a love for the horse that you've been with for the longest, and that is just the Thanos horse. That horse has been with me since day one of. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. Sir, can you not report me, please? Like it sort of looks like Buell, the horse from single player, but it's not. Like Buell had much more gold accents, where this horse does not. My main horse, which is the Thanos horse, the thoroughbred black chestnut. The reason why I call it Thanos is because in this lighting it looks purple. You can just see that like it's a huge difference on every front, from stamina to health. Now, one thing I don't understand on how these really work and why the stats are the way they are. If you guys look at the speed and acceleration of these horses, you'll notice that like there's a very large difference from the handling is standard to the race, and then of course elite. Now each of these handlings, elite is supposed to be the best, where the best horses are. Problem is that it doesn't feel that way with this horse, and as you guys can see, like my horse just is bigger. Like the way you can measure it if you want, the head of this horse is in, if you look at the bricks in the back, is in that little square of like the indentation, and then Thanos is like boom, like just takes up the whole freaking screen. So it's just a way bigger horse comparative to the Arabian, especially. This is like a freaking pony compared to these horses. So this horse does look like Buell, but I don't think it is, because Buell had like maybe, is it Buell? I'm starting to doubt. Like the more I look at it, the more I'm like, maybe this is, because Buell did have a lot of these same similarities, but I feel like Buell was way more like golden instead of like albino looking. I could be very wrong, but for now I'm gonna be keeping my race horse, as it's a horse I've been with since like day one of Red Dead Online. It's also really freaking great. He has great health, great stamina, overall great stats, speed and acceleration. Or the acceleration, the speed on this horse that I just bought isn't that great. Unfortunately, if you do purchase a horse, you cannot sell it. You can only discard it, which I think is super stupid. And that goes for anything in the stables, whether it's a saddle or anything. You can only discard things. You can't sell them. If I wanted to, I could buy another stable slot, but of course, the more you buy, the more expensive they get. This next stall upgrade is 20 gold, which is crazy. I think 20 gold is a lot of cash in real life. And if you didn't want to spend cash, it's $500, which $500 in Red Dead Online is a ton of money. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this new horse. Again, it is free, so not much you can really do about complaining. If you are a PlayStation 4 player, it's only for PlayStation 4, not for Xbox One, at no cost and no rank restriction for PlayStation 4 players only. Xbox dudes and dudettes, I'm sorry. I still appreciate you guys. The Perlino Andalusian horse has higher stamina for longer rides, and it's a free horse. And it also comes with new saddlebags and saddles. And you can also visit any stable to purchase this, or use your catalog in your inventory to buy it. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section of the new horse. I think it's the best free horse we've ever had come along, especially if you are a new player. Highly recommend you scoop it up while you can. And I don't know if it's going to be going away, but PlayStation is really doubling down on the fact that they want Red Dead Online to succeed, and hopefully it does. Without further ado, I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Later, guys.